This smile, I have had it all morning. Good morning, I'm Tina Jennings. This is my first ever host pick here at HSN. Being the newest host, I'm so excited. I got to put 2 hours together of some of my favorite things that I have already fallen madly in love with here at HSN. And I know I've got tons of customer picks in the next 2 hours, so I know you love them as well. So if you are just getting done watching Robin, by the way, did you see she had a dog earlier? I'm so jealous. I'm not gonna let that go. But I have some great items in this, but I wanna let you know, one of the items we're gonna be talking about this hour is our Today Special, which, by the way, is amazing in its value. This happens to be our Today Special today from Dr. Paul Nassif. These are his Detox Pads. So think about everything that you have in your bathroom right now. Do you have a cleanser? Do you have something that exfoliates, something that helps firm your skin, something does your skin tone, your pores, your lines, and your wrinkles? What if you could have all of that in one pad that you could just swipe on your face and be done for the day? This, by the way, just one of these is a humongous customer pick here at $45. So we don't have this in this beautiful little pyramid for nothing. You're getting all 3 of these, $135 value of these detox pads that everybody loves for $55 today. You are gonna love those, but we will have a full presentation on that. But for this next 2 hours, I have some amazing buy one, get ones. We have some brand new items, and we are gonna start my first ever host pick with an item that I think it's hard for us all to say we don't have this, right? Over damaged, overworked, dry hair, and we're always looking for that moisture. But what if you could get that intense moisture into your hair in 10 seconds? We've all got 10 seconds, right? Something easily we can put in, and that is what Murano gives us. And by the way, Murano translates literally to more moisture, and we're getting that today in the Water Treatment Miracle 10. So I said we had some amazing buy one, get ones. This one is freaking Chelsea out. It is literally freaking Chelsea out. This exclusive, huge customer pick. Everybody loves this Chelsea Scott, the person I live vicariously through. I travel the world trying to be you. She goes Chelsea, you go everywhere. Beauty, hair, you bring us the best of the best. Yes. You're our little beauty spy throughout the world.
Well, thank you. I mean, your first host pick, yes. What an honor. And we traveled 16,000 miles round trip to bring the Beauty Spy's #1 product, which is Murano.
This is it.
This is it.
This is it. Okay, yeah. So Chelsea literally was like, are you really doing 2 of these? You are getting 2 today.
Never happened before.
We've never, ever, right?
No.
Buy one, get one for us today. You are getting 2 for the $31. 5 flex, by the way, on everything for host pick today. And you're getting this free shipping and handling. So when I said intense, instant moisture, look at the before and the after. And I said, Chelsea, it's hard for any of us to really say we don't have some of that, right? Dry, overprocessed, damaged hair, right? So Murano does stand for more moisture in Korean. Yeah. I did travel the 16,000 miles round trip to South Korea, a country, by the way, that doesn't test on animals, to bring our #1 products, as I was saying earlier. This is called Miracle 10. If you take a look at my hand, it looks like a water as I'm dripping it into my hands. And what happens when you emulsify it in the shower in your hands? There's no sodium lauryl sulfates, there's no parabens, there's no mineral oils, and not in 10 minutes, Tina. Nope.
Not in 10 hours, but 10 seconds in the shower. It will transform your hair like nothing that you've ever seen. And I always like to say that I actually own a hair care company called True Hair. Yep. So for me to come out here and talk about my passion for another hair care brand, I hope translates to you how passionate I am.
It had to be super special.
It's super special. So if you take a look, it's so interesting because this product is so powerful. I've been in the hair care business for over 30 years. Yep. I've never seen a product that actually contains 17 amino acids, 3 natural keratins, and proteins. Why is this important? Every single time you brush your hair, you blow dry your hair, you do anything to your hair, you style to your hair, you're ripping all of that protein out of the hair, and the hair looks dry, brittle, dehydrated, damaged. The Murano Miracle 10 is so powerful, and the reason why thousands of you are reviewing it and giving it all of these stars is because in 10 seconds in the shower, you can transform your hair. So how you use Murano Miracle 10 is super easy. All you're gonna do is in the shower, after you shampoo, you're just gonna put a few drops in your hands, you're gonna emulsify it, and just run it through your hair root to end. The smell, by the way, is intoxicating, it's so good. You're gonna wait 10 seconds, which means, Tina, maybe you can shave one leg, I doubt it. Maybe. And then you're gonna rinse it out, and you're gonna style as usual. And all you have to do is use the Murano treatment 2 times a week. I'm down to 1 time a week now, it's so powerful. And if you have baby fine hair, the first time you use the Murano treatment, the hair is thicker, it's fuller. The breakage begins to stop around the hairline. You know, if a hairdresser's always saying to you, Tina, like, oh, we have to cut your hair, sorry. It's usually because your hair is breaking off. So Murano has the power to actually penetrate the hair shaft, and what it's doing is giving your hair all of the protein that it needs, the keratin. Your hair is made up of amino acids, so you have to put those amino acids back into the hair in order for the hair to look like Patsy's. Voluminous, shiny, healthy. And look at my hands. There's no hairspray in this hair. There's no styling products. We just want you to show you the difference with using the Miracle 10, Tina. It's incredible.
So when we get that moisture back into our hair, Chelsea, what does that translate to? That translates to fuller body, more movement. So think about all the things we try to get by putting this or that, or you know, we're trying to undo all the things we've done to our hair. 10 seconds.
10 seconds.
In the shower.
Twice a week, 10 seconds is all we're asking for.
And this is, look at this.
Look at this hair. It's beautiful, it's shiny, it's healthy, it's radiant. 17 amino acids in a complex called SR21 that is completely exclusive to the Murano Hair Laboratories in South Korea, because all they focus on is the science of hair, how to make fine hair thicker, how to make really thick, coarse hair not break as much and not be frizzy. Your hair needs the proteins and the amino acids. Most hair care companies were lucky if they put 1 protein, 1 amino acid in, right? At Murano, you're talking about the highest concentration, the highest levels of protein that you can get into a hair care product. Look at the results of this hair. It's ridiculous.
Look, this looks like every time I feel like I've left like the salon and I'm like, oh, why can't I get this all the time, right? This look, this is translating that into at home. Being able to get that nice, healthy, wonderful look that we're always trying to get to, but then we're overdoing just even the environment in general is not helping us. The sun, the wind, the weather, everything, it's always causing damage to our hair. Getting back, look at this.
Look at the difference in her before and after, right?
Oh my goodness.
So if your hair is breaking, if you have damage in your hair, if you've tried everything and you want a product that's simple and easy to use, it is unique and different than anything you've seen before, but let me explain why. If you take a look at my hand, when you first get the Murano home, remember it means more moisture, what you're gonna do is just a few drops. It looks like water. Now imagine a product that has no parabens, no mineral oils, no sulfates, that looks like water, but once it's activated in the shower, you'll see that it starts to have this creamy white like little froth to it, which is amazing because take a look. All you're going to do is root to end in the shower, just like your conditioner, leave it on for 10 seconds and then rinse. That's it, 2 times.
It's not like we have to wait an hour.
Exactly.
We don't have to sit, let it soak. No, 10 seconds, rinse it out, see the results.
See the results, and easy peasy, easy peasy.
Gosh.
And the bottle is huge. We've never done anything like this before because it's your first host pick, so we wanted to do something so special.
I saw Chelsea and she goes, are we really doing this? Are we really doing a buy one, get one?
I think actually this is better than the Today's Special. Don't tell anyone I told you my secret, but we did just do a Today's Special a few months ago. This is better.
This is better. They were loving one at $31.
Correct.
Everybody was raving about it.
I think that right now, every Murano product on hsn.com is customer picked. The reviews are unbelievable.
Everybody loves it. And by the way, those are the reviews that are running at the bottom of the screen. And those reviews came from paying $31 for 1 bottle. Getting in on this today, getting 2 bottles for $31. Break this into 5 flex payments if you'd love to do that. Free shipping and handling. Item number is 664309 on this. But remember, it literally translates to more moisture. So feel your hair right now.
Right.
Feel what it looks like. Does it feel coarse? Does it feel dry?
Right, brittle.
Brittle.
Right, I mean, listen, if you brush your hair, if you style your hair, if you use any type of hot tool, a curling iron, a blow dryer, you're essentially robbing your hair of the proteins that your hair needs. Your hair is made of keratin.
Yep.
If you're not putting back into the hair what it needs, think about it like your skin. And you can take a look here at some of these before and afters because they're pretty remarkable. When you read the reviews about Murano, they say, miracle worker,
Yep.
transform my hair. But let's talk about why. 16,000 miles round trip. Don't anyone feel bad. I was on that plane to South Korea, a country that is completely banned animal testing. No parabens, no sulfates. They put into a product, it's so powerful, 17 types of amino acids. That's what your hair is made up of. So think about it like it's putting that hair right back into that hair. It's going to give the hair tremendous moisture, shine, health, volume. It's an incredible treatment that all you do is use it twice a week. And by the way, there's an amazing hair care out there today in the world, right? We have a lot here at HSN. Murano, you can incorporate it with anything that you currently use. We just want you to do it twice a week and you'll see the difference in your hair. Shinier, healthier, fine hair becomes thicker and fuller. Really thick, coarse hair looks like it doesn't need to get cut every 5 minutes because it's not breaking off and it's not as frizzy. It's really a game changer.
Look at this. So I feel like the ladies out there that are already on, are already huge fans are freaking out that we have it as a buy one, get one.
Yes,
and those that are just seeing this for the very first time are saying, that's me.
Yeah.
I feel the over-processed, I'm blow drying it, I'm flat ironing it, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, there's just so much we do to our hair, and I get it. That's all of us. That's all of us feeling that. Right. It's so hard for us to find someone that just has
perfect hair.
Never been touched hair. Getting it back.
And look at my hand. Did you see that? It goes from that miracle water treatment and it turns into this beautiful white cream. And that cream you're just going to root to end twice a week in the shower, 10 seconds. That's not 10 minutes, it's not overnight, 10 seconds to transform the way you think about your hair. That's the difference with the Murano. And we're so honored that we are up first with you for your first
I know, oh my gosh.
This
was so, I'm telling you, this smile has been permanently on my face. I want to reiterate for everybody. I'm gonna freak out Chelsea one more time before I let her leave. One of these at $31. Huge customer pick. Please go read the reviews. We've been running them at the bottom.
Good.
This is the #1. This is it.
This is #1 for the Beauty Spy for the past 2 years now.
Look what they let me do today. Hey, you get 2. It is such an amazing buy one, get one. And the fact that you are gonna get the 5 flex pay, that's on all of our host picks. So take advantage, free shipping and handling. The stars have aligned.
They have. I mean, take advantage because we're never doing it again.
No.
We're not going back to Korea.
Her heart can't handle it. Chelsea's like, I don't know what's happening right now, but it is all to benefit you. They let me do something special for my first host pick.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for kicking it off with me.
So much fun.
One day we'll all talk about my first host pick, and this is the item
And this is what we're going to remember.
This is what we did. Item number 664309. Do not let this one slip between your fingers, this BOGO. You're definitely gonna be super, super duper happy. Thank you, Chelsea.
Thank you.
I do also wanna let you know, do you remember all through April, we celebrated Customer Appreciation Month and we talked a lot about a huge sweepstakes that we were doing? Well, we are happy to announce that the winner of that $25,000 sweepstakes that we were doing here at HSN, which was the biggest we've ever done, by the way, is Rosemary, yes, from Ohio. Oh my gosh, is that not the cutest picture in the whole wide world? Rosemary, thank you for entering in the sweepstakes. Thank everybody for entering in. And congratulations to one of our fabulous HSN family members that was able to win a life-changing amount of money for our customer appreciation. Okay, I wanted to let you guys know, I couldn't wait to see who won that. Later on in my for my customers in this host pick, Lancome's gonna join me. You know we're gonna have some fun when Lancome gets here. When we talk mascara, #1, in the world. Not number one here at HSN, not number one in Florida, not number one in the USA. The world when it comes to mascara, and they have brought 2 of their number 1 fabulous waterproofs mascaras for us today in another deal that you're gonna do. We have the Hypnos, which is ultimate volume, and the Defensil for the natural but noticeable length and separation on that one. So 2 of their number 1s today, $35. Still that 5 flex pay, still free shipping and handling. We'll have that a little bit later. Okay, my next item. What did I tell you, Dennis? I said, I tried to get more. I tried to get more Dennis in my my hours. Dennis Simeona, by the way, creator, innovator. The first time I ever tried Tweaked ever was when I came here to HSN. I came here, I actually tried it in the Restore, in the shampoo and the conditioner.
Nice.
I saw results from Tweaked instantly in my hair. I could see the difference in how much hair I lost. I saw so much. I said, please, 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 can I have something tweaked in my hours? And they gave me the customer pick.
Yes.
I love this. This is the Tamed Flexible Finishing Mist.
That's
and
right.
I'm gonna do kind of like, you know, like a jumbo shrimp. Like, what do they say? What is that called? Like 2 words that don't go together. Good for you hairspray.
Yeah, I know.
That's not something we normally hear, right?
No.
Usually when we think of hairspray, we think sticky, crunchy, bad for us.
And toxic.
Toxic, it
Just
doesn't
really
last
bad.
long. Don't think any of that. This is going to change the way you think about controlling your hair. Another buy one, get one.
Yes.
It's another one. We've got 2 of these today for $29. Lightweight, tames your frizz, flyaways, done, done, and done. Customer pick, 5 flex pay, free shipping and handling. Good for you hairspray.
Yeah, and you're
Come
not
on,
paying
Dennis.
for any water. So I took the water out and wanted to create a true hairspray that repels humidity. We ran a clinical study and I proved that it worked. We scored 7 hours. That's 7 hours with no humidity, or sorry, no frizz. We removed the humidity and we're able to hold your hair in check. That means you can feel confident. You can walk into 89% relative humidity for 7 hours at 90 degrees Fahrenheit, and you will not see any frizz, and your hair will stay the way that you styled it. The reason for that, yes, we removed the water, that's one of them, but also the coriander resin. If you know me, then you know I'm all about natural ingredients, but one step beyond wild crafted ingredients. So ingredients that are straight from the source, made the way nature intended them to be, the way that they're harvested. Coriander resin, that's what we're putting into Dana's hair that's inside of this can, is a good for you resin because it's natural. It gives you natural shine, a natural hold. We blend that with a honey that I found high up the Himalayan mountains, one of the purest honeys on the planet that binds moisture onto the hair. And that's why it never goes stiff, it never goes crunchy. You can sleep with it. Most hairsprays, you end up sleeping with it and you don't really think about it, but all the toxins and bad things that are inside of that can are now going onto your scalp, going onto your pillow, that's going onto your skin. You have to be aware of that. And the whole point of that and me coming back was I created something really good for you, something healthy. It was for my mom. She ended up getting very ill, never asked me for anything. And instead of going to a lab, I started making everything myself and looked at whatever is bad, I'm taking out and just putting in a whole lot of good.
Can I tell you, that is such a like light bulb moment when we're talking about humidity, when you said, take out the water.
Yeah.
Take out the water. Why would a hairspray be able to tell you that it'd be able to repel that humidity if it also has what I'm trying?
Well, that's why hairspray got such a bad name, because they make these claims that, look, use my hairspray, it's flexible, and it'll remove, you know, or basically not allow your hair to frizz up. But the first ingredient in it's water. Well, water is the reason why your hair is frizzing up. Humidity. So you have to, if you're going to create a product that you're going to make a claim that you're going to repel humidity, you better not have water in it. So we took that out. It makes it very expensive to make, but that it didn't matter to me because it first started off being just for my mom. Didn't change the formula. You're trying exactly what I made for her. You get to see why it's a customer top pick if you've never tried it before. And today's the day because you're only paying for one. So
I know.
So it's awesome.
You're bringing us the buy one, get one on this customer pick. Go read the reviews, and that is, when I read the reviews, that's what everybody was talking about. I can still, it's still brushable, my fingers can still run through it, and we've all been there, right? You do the hairspray, and then you do one of these just to like move it a little bit, and you're like,
It's crunchy.
Nope, that's it. There's no, no, we still want our hair to do what it does.
That's right.
We just want it to style the way we want it.
And a hairspray is staying in your hair for a very long time, so you want to make sure that they're good for your ingredients because they will absorb into your body. Think of it, you're sleeping with it. Like you can go a week wearing that product, this hairspray in your hair, so you want it to be good. There's 11 amino acids, 8 being essential. Essential amino acids are so important because your body doesn't produce them. You have to find a way of putting it back onto and into your body. Well, this is an easy way of doing it. We're showing you hairspray with Velcro rollers, magic. So this is how you set it. So we applied them onto Midge's hair at 80% dry. Then you take them out at 100% and you spray this hairspray into the hair, but it's more of a treatment because like this, we have to legally call it a hairspray and I hate calling it that. But it's so beyond that. It's such a good for you spray between the amino acids. We have close to 65 different ingredients inside of this can. Once I found the delivery system and I knew that, okay, I can repel humidity, I can hold the hair for up to 7 hours. Let's get into the hair and feed it full. Give it everything that it needs from the proteins, amino acids, essential amino acids that are so important. Yangu oil from Africa, fantastic to put that condition back into the hair. We also have aloe extract, coconut oil, quinoa protein, apricot oil, high up the Himalayan mountains. We also have a starch. The starch is there to absorb the excess water that's out in the environment, which also helps, repel that humidity. And that coriander resin, magical. So that's
I love watching him work. Every time you're here, I'm just like watching you. He's just like spray over here. And by the way, spraying, still able to style, still able to move it, still able to do what you want. And that's what I think about when you say tamed. I don't want it sticky and crunchy and in a a place I can't move it from. I just want to tame the frizz, tame the flyaways. I want to tame what the humidity is doing.
That style. And if you want volume, you can get volume. If you just want control, smoothness, fantastic. It's an everything spray. Just get it into your hair. Most hairsprays, you would never hear someone say, just get it into your hair because it's good for you.
No.
It's the opposite. This one is a treatment, basically, first and foremost. Then I added hold to it, a natural hold between the coriander resin and this really exotic honey that we found high up the Himalayan mountains. No pollution. This honey is so pure, but it binds moisture onto the hair and it gives me a natural hold. I promise it's not sticky and it dries on contact.
Okay, wait, so by the way, when you said 7 hours, that wasn't just you pulled a random number
No, that's
out
a clinical lab study, a $30,000 test.
Yes.
Yet that you can easily fail.
So think about that, scientifically. So this, when we talk science and clinicals, they go down to the minute possible, where can I really find this is gonna tip one way or another?
There's no cheating it.
No.
And they put it into a chamber and they count how many minutes. This was hours. They were shocked as well. 89% relative humidity. That's like being in a swimming pool. 90 degrees Fahrenheit. We held that hair. So in other words, we hold it and no frizz. And that's a big number. I would have been happy with an hour.
Right.
But 7 hours,
Did they come back and you were like, 7
Everyone was shocked, but they realized it. We found that delivery system to get into the hair. And like I said, it's not just about volume. If you want to wear your hair straight and you want to weatherproof your hair, in other words, an umbrella for your hair, just put this spray onto your hair and you'll see a huge difference.
There are 2 cans that we're getting today. 2. BOGO. That's all I'm gonna say. BOGO on this, $29 for the 2 cans. You're going to want the 2 cans, but because you are just gonna wanna use this all the time. You're gonna wanna gift one if you wanna make somebody super happy.
Black orchid, that's what it
You've
smells
been spraying?
Yes,
beautiful
and it doesn't
scent.
smell like a hairspray.
Beautiful, $29, 5 flex payments, free shipping and handling. Gentlemen, thank you so much for coming in for my host pick. By the way, speaking of, if you're just tuning in, that's what we're doing. It's summer host pick time. It's my very first one. So if you go to hsn.com, you're gonna be able to see all the hosts, see what their picks were, and they're all right there. So by the way, everything for host pick is on 5 flex payments. So take advantage of that. But see, look, those are all the items. We don't have, they only give me 2 hours. They want to give me more, they can, but those are my picks. If you want to go and check them all out, just go there. We put up all the hosts, and if you click on it, you'll be able to see all of our picks. But some of those items I will be having this hour. I'm so happy that you're here with me right now for my very first ever host pick here at HSN. And what a great 2 hours we have for you. And I did mention at the very beginning of the hour, we were gonna have our Today Special. So when I'm talking about taking several things out of our makeup routine, our beauty routine, and doing one pad, that is our Today Special. Okay, Dr. Paul Nassif, yes, that Dr. Paul Nassif, the one that is world renowned. We've seen him on Botched. He is bringing us the most fabulous products here at HSN. And he brought us these detox pads, and everybody raved about them. We had one of these for $45. So you got one. It was a huge, huge customer pick when you can get 60 pads for $45. Everybody, when we're talking about cleansing, exfoliating, firming, addressing your skin tone, your pores, your fine lines and wrinkles, one tiny little pad is able to do all of that, replacing so many other things that we have in our regimen. Just one of these, $45, huge customer pick. When you're looking at this, it's not just pretty. All three of these today in our Today Special, $45, $45, $45, $135 value. We're doing it today for $55. Still that 5 flex for our host pick applies here, so you can get this home for $11, that first flex pay. We have free shipping and handling, and I am urging you, we have auto ship available on this, which means you can lock in this price for the 3 containers of the Detox Pad. So if you already love this or you're just getting in, I'm telling you, you will not, regret doing that. Definitely do that. So we're gonna find out all the magic that is in this Detox Pad from Kathy Wolf, our beauty expert. Oh my gosh, you look gorgeous.
Thank you, so good to see you.
Oh, look at you.
This is such a good, fun day because
Yes.
I actually have the opportunity to work with Dr. Paul Nassif, and he has brought to you the most incredible Today Special. It's been your #1 seller. He has 2 of his top picks that are gonna be featured throughout the day. But this Detox Pad is not like an ordinary cleansing wipe. I don't want you to think cleansing wipe. It also has salicylic acid in there, and it's going to have that glycolic acid that's going to remove all of those dead skin cells. And why is that important? This is going to do it without stripping your skin, but at the same time, it's actually adding additional ingredients and benefits that are going to help to actually smooth out the pores and to reduce the fine lines and wrinkles. Now, what you're looking at right here, this is actually called a Vizia, and a Vizia screen shows you things under high magnification. And what we did with the model is we actually put fluorescent makeup on her face. And I know there's one where you can kind of see both sides have the fluorescent makeup on the face, and then wiping it down simply with this incredible pad. This is a much larger size pad than normal. Look at everything that it's actually able to remove, all of the dead skin cells, but also the makeup, the debris in and around the nose area. So one pad is enough to do your entire face. This is a product that actually replaces 4 to maybe 5 other products that you might have.
That's what I was saying at the beginning.
If you want, cleansing wipe,
right.
Sure, you forget to take off your makeup. Come on, there are times we're just too tired to get in there and do it. So it's great for removing the makeup. It's also fabulous for exfoliating. The #1 thing you need to do for your skin is get rid of that dead skin cell. It removes the makeup and the debris. It's also going to exfoliate all of those dead skin cells, so your other products are gonna work better. It helps cleanse and diminish the look of pores, which is huge for you, and it also addresses and softens the appearance of the fine lines and wrinkles, all in one jumbo size pad. And it's because it is loaded with ingredients, actually 108% more effective than a traditional cleansing wipe. And we're even gonna show you that with our model as well.
So I love that you said that, because first off, when we're looking at how much is coming off, when we're looking at, here's the 2 that you're talking about when we had it on both sides. So think about using just regular soap and water, or thinking, when we're talking about those other pads, don't let all of that leave your brain of anything that you have ever thought of, some kind of a pad that you used for different, things.
Yeah, that's using soap on the one side.
Yes. This is like a game changer. The first time I ever used this, I got done and I thought, oh, maybe like in a day or two and a couple times I'll feel a difference. I felt a difference right away. You think your face is clean until you use this, and then all of a sudden you're like, where have I been? What have I been doing?
Even Dr. Nassif, who wears no makeup at all, he was on there, he goes, okay, that was dirtier than I expected it to be when he removed it. Just the dead skin cells, because that's what happens in ordinary life. So here you can see, so the picture on the left where it says before, that has what they call fluorescent makeup all over the skin. So they put it under this Vizia screen. And then on the left, she has washed her face. On the right-hand side of your screen. So the left part of it, she actually used traditional soap and water. On the right, she used the Detox Pad. That is how much more effective it is actually going to be. And it is loaded with these ingredients. So don't think of this as a cleansing pad. No. For the guys, you're gonna love it. Great for men, great for women.
Teens.
Teens, fantastic for teens, but also, I do my entire chest. The back of the hands.
Your feet.
Feet, oh, top of the feet, especially here in Florida. Oh yeah, we got a lot of stuff.
Look though at how big this pad is first off. Look at how much, when we're saying do your face, do your décolleté, do your hands, do your feet, look how big this pad is. Then, this, I just took out and I've already been holding it for a little bit. It is drenched in all of the goodness. So when I'm talking about it coming out and just drenched coming out, you will be able to get so much use out of one pad. So all of that we were just talking about, all the way down to the very last pad. I went through my first container, and usually, you know, the top ones don't really have as much, right?
Like I kind of flip them over.
Right. You kind of think you have to like, you know, let me just, juggle around the jar a little bit. Maybe the juices will get everywhere. No, that was the top pad that I got all of that out of.
You're like, holy smokes. Yeah, because we didn't do anything special. Now we're gonna come on over here to Sue, and what Sue is going to show you, now she has a traditional, like a makeup wipe and a makeup pad. So we had her just put a little bit of makeup, the majority of her skin, and she's in her latter 50s, so she has absolutely gorgeous skin. And she showed me her before. She's been using his products now for 3 years. So she took a makeup wipe, and she's doing a pretty good job removing any makeup that she might have, and she doesn't have a lot. Watch the difference when she comes over, so you can see, I mean, she got it all off. So when she comes back in with the Detox Pad, Dr. Paul Nassif's Detox Pads, wait until you see the difference in the skin. So as a cleansing wipe, holy smokes, look, let me pop that up for a little bit higher. Look at how much.
That was after already using.
After using the makeup pad, the larger one, and removing all of that makeup, look at how much makeup is still left on her skin. But now think about all the other stuff that's on your skin, you know, the soot, the air, the antioxidants. I mean, the stuff that's on our skin every single day. Yeah.
So when I'm talking cleanser, we just saw, there's cleansing and then there's cleansing.
Yes.
Exfoliating, addressing the skin tone, the pore size, the lines, the wrinkles, everything. It's when I say multitasker, I legitimately mean multitasker. And I love when Dr. Nassif says, if at the end of the day, you're super tired, you wanna take off your makeup because you know that's what's best to do, you just take the pad, go over your face, and you're like, I'm just too tired to do the water and the soap and whatever. He's like, go to bed. The stuff that's in there is good for your skin. And I am like, he must have been there last night when I didn't wanna like take my makeup off at 4 o'clock in the morning when I got home from work. Thank you for giving me something that is so easy. And I am not a girl that is huge on 10 steps or a huge beauty regimen. I am so simplistic. If you can give me something I can do in one, I will take that any day of the week and twice on Sunday. And that is why I love these.
You'll find you won't go a day without them.
No.
I signed up for auto ship. I work with and for Dr. Nassif. And I signed up for this on auto ship because if you walk in right now, I mean, it's $45 for his. Can I show you guys this real fast? I washed my hands right before I came out on the air to make sure my nails and everything were clean. I just wiped that. That is right straight off of just the back of my hand. That is how much stuff our ordinary soap and water is not getting off. And that's why we share with you and we show you that it actually removes 108% more than your traditional soap and water, but it also replaces 4 or 5 different products. Yes, it's a cleansing wipe. Yes, it exfoliates. Yes, it's going to help reduce the appearance and the size of your pores. It helps address the fine lines and wrinkles. But removing the makeup and debris, if that is all you use it for, you're gonna get all the extra benefits that you traditionally would not get from others. It cleanses out and diminishes the look of pores because you're kind of unclogging all that junk. You're removing the dead skin cells that are holding that stuff in and onto your skin. This is the BioClock Dermaceuticals from Dr. Paul Nassif. This is not something the man needs to do. He does surgery 3 days a week. He films botched 2 days a week. So this is something that was really important to him, to be able to bring products that people can use every single day. And he said in his practice, whether his goal is not to do surgery on somebody. He's a very well-respected plastic and reconstructive surgeon. What you're looking at right here, so in the before, there is all of the, the fluorescent makeup on the one side. This is called a Visioscreen. Then she washes off with conventional soap on the one side, and then afterwards, actually using the Detox Pads. And I use a really good cleanser. I use a sonic cleaner. So I put my soap and I put it on and I wash my face. And when I use the Detox Pad, I still get stuff off. You can't do it as well as these Detox Pads are gonna do. It's really good in and around the nose area too.
Speaking of, when Dr. Nassif was here and we were just doing one, just one, with by the way, they all come with 60 pads in. 60 pads in this one, 60 pads in this one, 60 pads in this one. So when we were just doing one and Dr. Nassif was here, it sold out before the day even ended. We could not, everybody was raving about this at $45 for one. So $45, now think about that. Another $45 for this one. Another $45 for this one. This would break into a $135 value. And believe me, husbands, wives, nieces, your teenager, this is going to be for everybody. So we're talking about makeup, but slide one of those babies across the counter to your hubby, give one to your teen daughter. They're all going to be loving this. There is a reason this morning that auto ship is the most popular option, because those that already love these detox pads are like, you're giving me 3 for this 55, 3 of them. They're like, get me on auto ship. I wanna lock this price in. I wanna lock these 3 in. And those that are new to the detox pads, get it home. I promise you, when you use this the very first time, you're gonna say, oh my gosh, I just have never, what was I doing? Was I cleaning my face ever? The amount that comes off and just how your skin feels, I felt just that nice, firm feeling. And I was like, ooh, oh, look at, when customer pick, by the way, just the one at $45. These were the kinds of reviews people were coming back to us. Skin feels great. The word love gets tossed around.
A lot.
No, what? Easy to use. Easy, easy, easy. That has me written all over it. There's that word love.
My second order. This is one of the, but it also, the difference is, if you think about cleansing pads, a lot of them are very astringent. So you kind of use it and you're like, ooh, kind of feels like, ooh, perk me up. This is not like that. This does not strip your skin. And the problem with the astringent ones is they can actually strip your skin. And why do you not want to strip your skin? Because if you're stripping your skin, you're actually removing the oils. What does that make your body do? It actually makes your body produce more oils. So you want to keep your skin in balance. This is going to do it. Also, there's nothing to tear your skin. A lot of exfoliators tear your skin or can be a little bit harsh. Maybe they have little granules in it. All this is a simple wipe of your skin. So you're gonna wipe your entire face, take it across your neck and décolleté. You will have plenty to do that. And when you still have more left over, flip it over to the other side, do the back of the hands. If you've got more, take it down to the feet. Or if you wanna use a separate one for the body, you can absolutely do that too. So if you really wanna get into it, because once you start feeling how great it feels on your skin, you're gonna want to do that.
So remember, face, down your neck, across your décolleté, on your hands. Oh, I've been using them on the back of my hands. My hands feel amazing. I went the back of my,
like they feel hydrated, they feel plumped up in appearance. They're just really clean.
I was impressed by my own hands.
Isn't that great?
It was so smooth. It's so wonderful.
Happened?
I know.
Oh, you're lovely.
I love that feeling. Back of your hands on your feet. By the way, I'm going to show you again. So think about this. When I'm taking the pad off the top, you would think there's 60 pads in here. What, maybe the last 10 will have some of that magic juice that goes in there. First off, look how big it is. Look how big this pad is. So if you're thinking, maybe I need to use 3 or 4 pads for your face. No, no, no. Look how, I use one. One is, for me, is plenty. And then you're thinking, well, how much could really be in that very, very top pad? What could really come juicing out of this baby? What could really do it? All of them, drenched, 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 drenched. Top pad. This wasn't from the very bottom. This was from the very top, and I was able to squeeze out all of that wonderful everything that you've been telling us about, Kathy, from there in such a huge size pad. So when I said earlier, if you've ever tried some pad somewhere along the, years that, have been going on, let that all leave your mind. Let it all
drenched.
This is what I'm telling you.
And when you put that on.
Top pad.
But I can do both arms.
I squeezed it out. I was still using it on my hand.
All right,
I was
so
still,
let's see. So I just did both arms. Let's see if I can still get.
Still can get
That's how much still came out of this pad.
This is what I'm
afterwards.
saying. So think about it, 60 pads.
I'm glad it's much cleaner
in each. I know. Well, I know. I was like looking at mine. I'm like,
oh.
But that's so satisfying, by the way.
It is.
When the very first time I used one of these pads, and I had washed my face. That's how I started. I washed my face, and then I went through with the pad, right? And I was doing everything, and I looked at it, and I will admit, after cleaning, it still was getting stuff off. I was like, that's kind of a little satisfying.
I like
to know that I just got all of that off my face.
Well, because if you're using traditional soap and water, this is what's happening. You're actually getting, and that's done through a clinical study. So this is a Vizia, and that actually shows using conventional soap. So in the before, she has all the makeup on. The after on the other side, using conventional soap, she washes her face on one side. On the other side, she didn't use soap and water. She only used the Detox Pads. That's how effective using Dr. Nassif's Detox Pads are. And this was something that he said is most important to him. He truly believes in always cleansing your skin. And most, people in the industry will tell you, you really need to have good, clean skin. Your products, it actually sets your skin up for your products to work better. There's glycolic acid and salicylic acid in here. It is wonderful for men. It is great for women. I wish I had had these for my son when he was playing football.
Oh, yeah.
Keep it in your gym bag. Put these into like a little sealed bag. Put them in the refrigerator. They're great if you get home after a day of gardening or maybe you're doing sports. You just wipe this down, because if you go running, most of us aren't putting on makeup to go running. So you go out for your run or your walk, but all the things in the environment that are just attracting to your skin and sticking to your skin, you need to get rid of those and exfoliate them. This is going to exfoliate those dead skin cells. We lose millions of skin cells every single day, but we need to have an effective way to be able to rid them without stripping our skin and causing the overproduction of the oil.
So, cleanser.
Yes.
Exfoliating. Pores, it's addressing our pores, it's addressing those fine lines and wrinkles, everything. Multitasker. So think about when we show you kind of like, the 4 bottles of different things that we use, that's normal, right? We use this to exfoliate, we use this to cleanse, and we have kind of like a regimen. What if we could take those 4 things, and by the way, this, no matter what your regimen is, you can add this in to anything.
Absolutely. So if you have skincare that you already love, we're not asking you to abandon that. We want you to be able to get the best results of your skincare. If you're paying $100 for a serum, you want it to work. So definitely do that. It helps cleanse and diminish the look of the pores. It also helps to really firm up the skin's appearance. It softens the lines and wrinkles. You'll feel like your skin has that great bounce back. You're never gonna wanna be without it. It gives your skin actually a fresh glow, but the Dr. Nassif Detox Pads remove the makeup 108% more effectively than soap and water. And this is going to give you those benefits every single time and every single night.
Well, this is the visual of what you just said.
Yes.
This is literally the visual of that 108% cleaner. So this is before, so both sides were equal. Then we had her just do soap and water on one side, and then just a detox pad on the other. So this is the visual representation of that 108%.
Because somebody said, oh, did she wash her face with soap and water and then just went back over? No, the only thing that she used on the right-hand side of her face, the only thing she actually used was the detox pad. I do also want to let you know too, because there's a great hydrating mist that is wonderful for later in the day that you can take, and I'll show you because I'll put it on just right over my makeup. The hydrating mist is also available, and I think that's part of the bonus buy, right?
This is the bonus buy. So if you get the detox pad, you could take $15 off of the mist. And so the mist you would just add kind of throughout the...
Yeah, and you can do that anytime during the day. It actually helps with dark circles. So yeah, so the darkness under the eyes and helps to really give you the ultimate hydration to your skin. It's not like a traditional mister with just the water or anything. It actually has incredible ingredients, and there's 3 different incredible ingredients that are gonna be in there that actually get below the skin.
So by the way, that hydrating facial spray, it's $45, but if you take the $15 once you've done the detox pads, you'll be able to take advantage of that. Item number 619010 on that. I wanna reiterate, 3 for $55. Auto ship, auto ship, auto ship. Lock that in. Kathy, thank you.
Thank you very much, Tina.
If you are just tuning in, all of today is all about host pick for the summertime. Let's learn more.
The list is your go-to guide for our favorite fashion and accessory finds of the week. We have the best styles hand-picked just for you. Join us every Thursday night to see what made the list.
Are you ready? Shop like a VIP with the HSN credit card. Apply now and instantly get $10 off when you're approved. As an HSN card member, you'll get all kinds of perks, like extra flex on jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases all day, every day. Plus VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, and there's no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com. Summer's here, and your favorite HSN hosts are celebrating with their favorite finds, new discoveries, and 5 FlexPay on all their picks. Kick off your summer with HSN's Summer Host Pick event, all day today. Here at HSN, we base our retail values on nationwide information. Retail value is an indication of the price you would expect to pay for the same or similar item elsewhere, not the price at which you would be able to sell the item. Prices do vary around the country, so ours might be different from prices in your area. For more information, call one of our customer service reps at 1-800-284-3900.
Blanco was in the building. We were gonna have a good time.
If it's not fun, we're not doing it.
Robert Cook, national, amazing makeup artist. I can't believe you're here with me today.
I'm so excited. Happy first host day.
Thank you very much. I'm having a wonderful morning. This has been so much fun. I'm so happy that you're shopping with us, and what a great time to be tuning in right now, because we're gonna take care of the lashes. And Lancome, when we're saying #1 when it comes to mascara, not just here at HSN, not just in the United States, I mean, worldwide, the globe. You know, we're gonna hit Mars next. We're gonna do some lashes up there, but for now we'll do the globe.
Right.
But #1, and you've brought us 2 of your #1s.
2 of our top sellers worldwide.
And you brought it to us in perfect time in waterproof form for this time of year. So let me tell you, you're gonna get both of these for $35, which means we're basically taking $10 off each
mascara
of these. So they're $27.50 normally a piece.
Right, absolutely.
A piece.
I mean, this deal is unheard of. This is not available anywhere except for you, smart shoppers, just here at HSN. Thank you for picking us, by the way. But you know what? What you get, Definisols, the #1 mascara in the US for 2 decades. Definisols is those long, lengthy, separated, perfectly separated lashes. You get beautiful, wispy lashes.
Love that.
And then Hypnostrama, the #1 volumizing mascara
now we're doing
worldwide.
Now we're going out.
You have to see these in action. So you know what? Let's start with Stacey with Definisols.
Okay.
What I love about Definisols, it's that natural, we call it natural but noticeable lashes. Go ahead and tilt your head up just a little bit. Look down for me. What's nice about this mascara? Coat after coat after coat. You can put a coat on, you can put more coats on later, and you can keep layering this. And that's what's so beautiful about it, because you get those long, wispy, lengthy lashes that, you know, you just can't get with other mascaras on the market. We are the #1 leader in mascara, and we have been for 2 decades, and this is why. When you see Stacey's before and after, and you really look at her lashes, you can count each individual lash. You can see each individual lash. Now I'm gonna tell you, these are the waterproof formulas, and I know there's this big, you know, urban legend, oh my gosh, don't use waterproof mascara all the time because it's terrible for your lashes. We've taken care of that for you. This mascara, you can wear every day. I'm somebody who wears a waterproof mascara on my own lashes all the time because my lashes are so faint. If you're like Stacey and you want those long, perfectly separated lashes, but maybe you have oily eyelids, or maybe your mascara transfers to the lid or transfers down below, you're not gonna have that. So with the waterproof formula, there's so many people out there that use waterproof, and maybe you're one of them. Know that with confidence, look up for me, you can go in with Definisols and give a little slight wiggles to that brush, and you get those beautifully long, separated lashes that never look heavy, that never look clumpy, that's so easy to apply. You'll find out why women around the world, why you have made this #1 and #1 for 2 decades.
And look at that curl.
Yeah, it's, I mean, it's look just, the other, yeah, you're right. You know, that's a great point. When you curl your lashes, if you're somebody that has very straight lashes, waterproof mascaras tend to hold the curl a lot better. So at this value, let's just put it out there. Everybody wears mascara, right? I mean, if you wear nothing else, you wear something on your lips, whether it's bright lipstick or, you know, a lip conditioner, you always wear mascara.
Right.
So you're gonna need a new mascara anyways. So you might as well get the 2 top leader mascaras in the industry. So Definisols is natural but noticeable, and Hypnostrama is the #1 volumizing mascara in the world since it came out.
Hello.
It's this beautiful S-shaped curve. There's this reservoir of mascara, so as you stroke through the lash, you get deep down, root to tip, extension of each and every lash. Now, our mascaras are different than anybody else on the market, so you notice I'm not dipping in for more product. One dip, go to one eye,
and then you just go straight to the other eye.
And back and forth until you get this look for your lashes.
That.
So if you want long, huge, well, I like to say bigger, longer, stronger, thicker, fuller lashes with a curl, then that's what this mascara is all about. You get huge volume like no other mascara can do.
Look at
Hypnostrama will give you those results. It almost looks like Carol has liner on, but Carol only is wearing the Hypnostrama.
You don't have any liner on.
And that's from this brush.
Oh my gosh.
We patent each and every formula, but more importantly, we patent each and every brush. So as you lock that brush into the base of the lash and you stroke through, you get root to tip coverage on each and every lash. But you don't just get one, you get both full-size mascaras.
By the way, not only are you getting both of the full-size mascaras, everything for Host Pick goes on 5 Flex Pay, and there's free shipping and handling on this. So all my Lancome ladies that love the free shipping and handling on Lancome, hello. Today's the day. Take advantage of that. I know. We have it today. We have it on this great deal. You're getting both of those. By the way, break it into 6 Flex Pay if you use your HSN credit card on this. But I think being able to have both, because you're right, sometimes I want, hello, I've got a lash, I'm coming in, I'm ready, and sometimes I just need something for the day, just to kind of give me that natural look. So I want to be able to have both, and this is me at home when you're talking about doing. I know, this is me putting my lashes on.
So
oh, look, and I'm in my jumpsuit that I'll be talking about later. I told you, I love that jumpsuit. But I loved using this mascara. I used both, by the way.
Okay.
And I did during the day when I was just gonna go run around or do anything, or I was just gonna go have, you know, a brunch or something.
Right.
And then at night when I was ready to be like, hello, honey, let's have dinner together. I came back in and I was able to come in with that wonderful volume, but it went on so smoothly.
And stays on, doesn't transfer, and no clumps.
No clumps.
And you know, we call it wardrobing mascara. So we just put a coat of Definicils over the Hypnodrama. That's what I love about Lancome mascaras, and that's why you around the world have made Lancome the #1 leader in mascara. So if you need a new mascara, and you know you need a new mascara,
yes,
why not get the #1 prestige mascara sold worldwide, and not one, but two, waterproof, stays on all day, no transferring, no kidding, you get the best lashes.
Both of them, $35 today. Item number 613697. I love that you said that because I did it. I did one and then I came back and put the other one on.
Wardrobe of mascara.
Oh, I did a wardrobe. I didn't even know it. It was great. Robert, thank you so much. Ladies,
Thank you.
You look fabulous. Go somewhere with those lashes. By the way, if you are just tuning in, welcome. This is Summer Host Pick. This was actually the first item that we had in my hour. So this is how I started off my first host pick ever here at HSN. That's with Murano, which literally translates to the words more moisture. So it is the Water Treatment Miracle 10. Chelsea Scott was with me. I freaked her out because just one of these, which is a huge customer pick, #1 bestseller, for $31, we're doing it on a BOGO. You get a buy one, get one today for if you have dry, overprocessed, damaged hair. I feel like all of us are saying, yes, yes, that's all me. You get intense, instant moisture, which what that translates to is fuller, more body, more movement in your hair for all hair types in 10 seconds, not 10 minutes, not an hour. This is not a treatment that you have to leave in for a long period of time. You're gonna do this 2 to 3 times a week and you're just gonna replace your conditioner in the shower. It goes into your hand looking like water. Then you're just gonna rub it together and it's gonna emulsify into this white cream. You're gonna put it in your hair, leave it in for 10 seconds. And then you'll be able to see that intense moisture that's going to change your hair. Two. Chelsea, if you're listening, I'm freaking you out again. We are doing 2 of those for $31. We have never, ever done that. So please take advantage of that. We had that at the beginning of the show. We're back in our jumpsuits.
Well, hello, we are.
Sarah Tim, I could not do my host pick without Sarah. I love you, adore you. I love working with you. And the fact that we get to do it in some clothes that we love. Win for the morning. So we're doing some G by Juliana.
Yes, we are. I
So
love this line.
We will talk the jumpsuit in a moment. By the way, we just saw a video of me at home. I was wearing the jumpsuit.
Yes. Oh yeah, walking the dog.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, sweet. What's your dog's name?
Stout, like a dark beer.
Oh, that's cute. Very cute.
He's very dark and strong. We will have that, but let's start out with this embellished V-neck tee. So by the way, I love a V-neck tee, but she has really done it to the next level. So first off, we're taking $10 off, $29.96. But I want to tell you, these tees each one are going to have like kind of a different little embellishment on it. Great colors and 100% Pima. So when we're talking about the best cotton to do a V-neck tee, she's really gone out of her way. So that you're looking at right now is called the Verdant Green.
Yes.
And it's got a little
swan.
Little swan.
Yes, and that's
on
sweet.
there.
And it's all complete rhinestone bling.
Look at that.
So it's just adorable. Every single one has its own personality. So yes, the swan.
So right behind that is going to be the black. And that's got a little dragonfly.
Yes, and the dragonfly has a little bit of turquoise, a light dusty blue. There's some pops of pink in there as well with that crystal.
Now I have it over here in the heather gray, and I like a gray that has that heathered look.
Yes,
to it. And this kind of has a big heart with that on there. So again, this is not just gonna be your everyday regular V-neck tee. This has got all the bells and whistles to it. Behind that is going to be the white. And we've got, look at
I love this one.
Oh, it's got Look at the texture.
Oh, I didn't
in
realize
the
that.
wings.
I didn't realize that had the texture on it. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
A little bit of allure wings to this bumblebee. He's very bougie.
He is a bougie bee. And then behind that, we have it in the navy with, again, that beautiful red heart on here. These are hand wash, line dry, extra, extra small, up to 3X. And I know Juliana always says, these are true to size, but if they're meant to be a fitted tee.
Right. Yes,
So if you want a little bit more breathing room, you could size up.
Yeah, if you want just a little bit more play and a little bit more of that, definitely size up. It is meant to be fitted. It's more of that like baby doll tee look. So it just really depends how you want to wear it. There's a little bit of a high-low on it as well. So it's easily able to be tucked into the front there like Tiana has on it. She looks so great. I love it. And as you can see, it's a little bit more of a widened V-neck. So it's a little bit more of that like daring appeal. A little bit more